I think there's a revolution coming in mental health. Can't come fast enough for me. It's based around the idea of therapeutic memory reconsolidation. So let's talk about it, because once you understand this, everything else makes sense. How this modality and this modality and this modality can work, even though they seem to contradict each other, theoretically speaking. It's because there's essential ingredients for what causes your brain to update. And it has to do with the malleability of memory. Every time you recall something, you lift that memory out of different neural regions and it becomes adaptable. Now, typically, we're subtly adapting it. We don't even know we are, because every time you remember something, you contaminate the memory just a little bit. There was a researcher that said the best way to preserve a memory is to never recall it. So that's how memories change over time. It's like a Word document. You open up the Word document, you can fix a typo, and when you close that document, you only ever have access to the latest version. Therapeutic memory reconsolidation, on the other hand, is a massive update. So you access the memory, you pull it out of the neural regions, it becomes adaptable. What's vital for a massive update is a prediction error. You see, your brain runs on prediction. You've heard me say that over and over again, but what does it mean? It means that to conserve energy, your brain predicts that you will feel how you've always felt, or that you'll be how you've always been, right? That's how it can just coast. We're coasting 97% of the time mentally, right? But here's what happens. You activate a memory. Let's just say every time I think of getting on a plane, I feel anxious, right? I go to a practitioner and they use some technique, doesn't matter which, just pick your weapon, as long as the technique changes the emotional component. So they use a technique, and when I think of getting on a plane, my brain is predicting the anxiety, but instead I feel calm. In that moment, your brain goes, wait, and it unlocks on a synaptic level an aspect of the memory that changes the emotional response. It's not like you're going to forget you were phobic, right? That you used to have a fear of flying. It's just you can't feel it anymore. This is how we've survived as a species, right? To be adaptable in any environment. Our brain needs to pay attention to when something is different, right? So the prediction error is the key.